Score what we expect from it. Because we just got done talking about it, and I am so... I think it's gonna happen at the Game Awards, just like my YouTuber I watch. Your turn. And it's game time. It's gonna be Monday through Friday. Monday and Sunday and Monday. I can't say that word correctly. I'm gonna try anyways. And I have my friends say hi.
Hey, Mac.
Monster, say hi to the stream.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
And if that dude that upsets Matthew Bubba, we are not gonna say it. We are not gonna unmute him, but...
Something, what are you talking about?
Can I give you a link to the stream?
Me?
Yes.
If you want to.
I am so fucking excited for this game, even though that it feels like it's never gonna happen. I still have hope and prayer.
Hello, Simon.
Well, what's your opinion on the matter?
On the Kingdom Hearts game?
Kingdom Hearts core.
I hope it comes out at some point because apparently it's been close to 4 years. So my I guess theory is they probably restarted the game, and that's why it's taking so long.
That's why it took.
But,
that's why kh4 took so long. They had to redo a whole new engine. And I hope
that might be the same thing.
I hope that not. I hope that not the same reason.
It might be because it's like, let's say another year passes, it's most likely the reason at that point.
Well, anyways, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts core. Game time podcast with we're talking about nerdy stuff and stuff. I'm so excited because I pray.
Just relax, my friend.
I pray to the gods of Kingdom Hearts core.
Okay.
But I can't.
What happened?
I can't. I just. Okay, honestly, they can't just restart a new engine.
They can restart a game though. Like what's called Metro Prime 4 got restarted, I think, twice. Reese, do you know?
only know once.
Mm. Yeah, I think it was once. Yeah, but the point is, sci-fi a game can restart. Sometimes, like they could be almost like Metro Prime 4 originally. That was finished a while back, but they restarted because they weren't happy with it. So it might be the same thing. Either that,
Well,
and
well,
this might be the.
what they said is that Kingdom Hearts 4 is working on some new engine that I believe, and it could be wrong,
Mm-hmm.
that they don't exactly know how to play with.
So basically, they're putting this new game, or no, they're making a new game on an engine that they don't know much about.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that was a smart decision, but if that's what they wanted, that's what they wanted to do.
But that,
But
I could be wrong. Something about a new engine.
they probably are putting on a new engine, but the question is, if let's say that's the case, then yeah, they probably restart it. But I think what's more likely here is they announced the game way too early, and that's what it came down to. Because that
Really?
can happen, you announce a game a bit too early, but you're not sure how ready it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That might just be the simple case that they just announced it too early, and that's it.
Well, the story of the first part. How can they? They started a new arc, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that Yeah, I understand that, but that doesn't really change anything. They can restart a game's development because it's simply not the product they want yet.
Hang
Cannot
on a
be of
minute.
quality.
When did they announce this game that you guys are talking about?
Kingdom Hearts, it was about almost 4 years ago.
When is the last game that came out in that series?
Seinfeld,
Um, you look it up. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay. Let me look it up. When did 2019?
All right, and then how long was
January
it
25th.
between? How long was it between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3?
Well, they would
2005.
DLC that helped tell the story of what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, but we're talking about just the base game. So, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 3 released 2019, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 released in 2005. Kingdom Hearts 1 was
Well,
2002.
no, they they have like different parts of it. I don't know
No,
how
we're just
to.
talking about the base. We're just talking about the base game, like that alone. You know what I mean?
Let's run with this idea for a second here. When was the last major piece of DLC content?
Okay, I'll look that up. Kingdom Hearts 3 last DLC come out.
And why we are playing sonic music in the background is I don't want to get a copyright claim.
Okay, last DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 titled Remind was released on January 23, 2020 for PlayStation 4 and February 25th, 2020 for Xbox One. And then and a version of the game would include DLC was later released on other platforms, latest release being Steam on June 13th, 2024.
Okay, it sounds like this game was never going to come out that early. And
Yeah,
if it's going to come out, it'll be. They announced it early. I don't think it doesn't sound like they scrapped it or anything. It sounds like they've only had maybe 5 years of solid development time, and that's pretty reasonable, I would say. So maybe in the next 2 years.
Yeah. So like 2 years at most, there's a possibility, yeah. And then after like probably like 4 more years, though, like any DLC that comes out for that version of Kingdom Hearts they'll probably like any game going forward will have it. You know.
Well, I think the problem is that they had a game that was gonna tie into this part of the story, but they had to cancel it for time.
Oh no, we're not saying that. We're just saying that it's probably going to take at least another 2 more years because they're still making the story and making the game. Or actually, no, they probably have the story. Actually, that could happen, where they're making the story, and the game that part they already made it for the game, but it changed. As you said, they might have changed it up, so then they have to
No,
restart that
no,
part.
no. What I'm saying is that they had a game that was gonna tie into this somehow.
And that was canceled.
Yeah.
So, okay, so a game that was going to come out to basically, I'm going to say it was something to keep people occupied, was that game that got canceled, but it didn't happen. So now you have like a gap between these games, a bigger gap than they thought, right?
Yeah, and I think that's what's causing the so much
Drama.
drama and like spinning the wheel around per se.
So to sum this up, basically, they did announce Kingdom Hearts too early, but they thought they would come out with this game that was going to fill in between. So then when the game comes out, it doesn't feel that long, right?
I wish I had the timeline.
No, we found the timeline. The problem was they usually release something, so then it doesn't feel that long. But in this case, as you said, it was canceled. So now
It was called Missing Link.
Mm-hmm.
Look it up.
Okay, I can try to.
Kingdom Hearts Missing Link.
Okay. Just Kingdom Hearts? No, Kingdom Hearts 3 or something?
No.
Okay. Oh, it was a mobile game.
It was gonna tie into the story somehow.
I think I heard something about that a while back. Yeah, they canceled it because they weren't happy with it, right?
It was taken to, I think it was a little of both. It was taken too long, and
They basically their idea for to put this out, so then it didn't feel so long. Yeah, basically they had their order was too tall. Yeah. They had too tall of an order to do.
yeah.
So now because that it's gonna feel like way longer. Actually, no, it is gonna be longer until the next actual Kingdom Hearts game come out. So. But it's fine though, man. The game will come out eventually. It's just gonna take a while.
Okay. I'm just, I don't want it to take as long as Part 3 did.
Oh yeah, Part 3 was like 2005 till 2020 or 2019. Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It could end up like, what was it called? What was the Reese? Do you remember the last? What's it called? I'm trying to remember. What's his name? The last Star Fox game?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that IP is borderline dead because they haven't been doing much with it. So it could be worse than the game could end up like Star Fox, where they make nothing. So you'll get something, eventually.
Okay, I'm just scared.
It's okay, man. It's just the game. This is what it comes down to. They announced that game prematurely, too early, way too early. But they thought that it wouldn't matter because they're gonna have a game to fill in that void for a while, and that was canceled as of this year.
And now they have to fill in that gap in the story.
They might have they're probably putting that whole thing into the main game this time.
But remember, guys, Monday and Sunday.
Hmm?
What day is it today?
Today is Sunday.
Sunday, it's gonna be live.
Somewhere.
As I say, Sunday it's gonna be live. Monday it's gonna be uploaded to the channel.
Okay.
If I can't even wake up and get out of my bed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're gonna send us a link when it's out. I mean, actually, no, we're gonna put it out. Actually, no, we're fine because we're talking about it right now. So
I'm just scared. I'm just scared about about part 3.
I mean, there's nothing to be scared about. It's just the fact that this game is gonna take a while to release. But until then, you have other games to play, so that's fine.
I know, but I'm really excited for it.
Just the only thing I'd say that's a fair concern about this game is if I'm gonna say this, it's unlikely, but if this game ends up on a cliffhanger, that's gonna be the worst thing they could genuinely do because the fan base has already waited too long between all these games. And at that point, you're making the player base suffer a lot if you can't deliver a product that you say you're going to.
I think I think one of the reasons too could be because the what the director is thinking of retiring right now, as I've told you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's either this game is going to be his last game or the one after.
Well, then how are they gonna tell the story?
They'll finish it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is going to be the last game in general, potentially. So So basically, there's a chance that Kingdom Hearts will wrap up with it within this game, potentially. Either that, or he's gonna find a successor who understands how the story's made, and then it'll be after that, you know.
Or
the problem with the way Kingdom Hearts is that it technically doesn't have to end.
I'm scared that Disney's gonna buy it for something.
Disney already owns Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I mean, like, they'll take the property. Like, please stop that.
You didn't do anything.
You know what I mean by property?
Yeah, but Disney already owns Kingdom Hearts. They own it. They can do anything with it, but they don't. So.
I mean, like, they're gonna make it to, like, they'll take the whole property itself.
Yeah, they do. They already have it.
Oh, I don't. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So I'm gonna try to summarize this. So you mean is you're scared that they're gonna take what Kingdom Hearts is when it's done or something, if it does finish up, and then ruin it by doing something else with it?
Yes.
Yeah, there is a chance of that, honestly. But that's only if. The only way I can see that happening is if Kingdom Hearts somehow becomes so mainstream that they would do it. But that's unlikely because Kingdom Hearts is a popular IP, but it's not that popular.
Yeah.
Because like it's not on the same level as Disney character popular, but it's pretty popular. Reese, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't gotta worry about that, Sonic then.
I'm just scared about that happening to it.
I mean, it's you'll be fine, man. I mean, it could be worse, you know. Imagine it ends up like being Star Fox. Nothing happens for over 10 years.
Wait, what is he afraid is gonna happen to it?
He's afraid that the IP is gonna basically go downhill.
Oh.
I'm that and that there won't be another director to take the story.
That's what I'm trying to say. If the creator of the game is going to retire, odds are he's going to finish up the game before he retires, or choose a successor that will finish it up for him.
I think he's gonna give it to another director or something.
Yeah, they can't just basically the way, especially with a game like this, you have to choose someone who you know who can finish the job and do it well for you. That's how it works.
But isn't that up to Disney?
No, that's up to whoever made the game.
Well,
Now, Disney technically owns Kingdom Hearts, but they usually let, in this case, they usually let people do whatever they need to do with the game to do well, mostly, I think.
I thought it was
so
like.
I'm trying to say is here.
thought it was like Disney owns the whole story.
Oh, they do. They do. But the guy who made the story, that's all on him.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Disney owns Kingdom Hearts entirely. But the guy who makes the game, he's the sole guy who can help make this game. Now, if you choose successor, that's up to him. Either that or he finishes up the game with this last game, including DLC if there is any.
He said he was.
Say, like,
he said something about thinking of retiring, not.
That's the thing. Yeah, he might retire after Kingdom Hearts is over. That's what I'm trying to say. He might do it after it's done.
Oh. Like he worked on Final Fantasy too, I know.
Oh, that IP too. Yeah, that Final Fantasy is gonna wrap up probably soon too. Because let's be real, man. They've been. I feel like Final Fantasy is a game they purposely I'm gonna say, like, elongated the story way longer than it should have been.
He helped create. I don't know what's called Final Fantasy, but he.
Yeah, I don't
he,
know.
he
It's like 17, I think.
He directs Kingdom Hearts. That's the only game that I know that he directs.
But all I can say is, man, like, you don't gotta worry about it, because at the end of the day, like, what's the word? Kingdom Hearts is an IP that I'll probably do fine. But, like, let's say the creator does finishes up the Kingdom Hearts game with this game, and potential DLC after, which finishes up other stories. People probably won't be happy with it anyway. So that's something I'm gonna say this: when the game comes out, the question is whether or not you enjoy it. Sonic fan, if you enjoy this game, and if you were satisfied with the story.
I know, but I just love the community itself.
Yeah, but that's another concern. If the game, let's say you enjoyed the game and whatnot.
I just love the community.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, the only thing I could see bad happening, when the final game comes out, or if this is the final game, is that the community's probably going to split up a lot, because some of them won't be satisfied with the ending, while some will. But that's something that every game happens, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there are people out there, like, who are still mad about the way Last of Us Part 2 did, and to be fair, it's rightfully so. The story, like, consistency wise, is a whole different thing, but the gameplay is good. Good gameplay. Like, Reese, you got any examples of, like, games that people like stories of games that have finished up, but like a lot of people are divided on the ending?
Not really, no.
I was gonna say Donkey Kong, but everyone likes Bonanza, so.
Everyone likes Bonanza, that's right.
Yeah. Objectively, it's good in a lot of ways, so. But yeah, Sonic fan, that's all I really got, I guess, in terms of what could happen with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Well,
they'll have something. So.
Well, we've been like a half hour in.
That sounds good. Yeah.
I just hope this Kingdom Hearts like top special thing is this been Game Time podcast with Sonic Clan and friends
Yes.
and our special Kingdom Hearts description. You want to say anything before we end it?
Everyone have a good day, and hopefully Kingdom Hearts comes out at some point.